A call for bids has been put out for work to improve one of Burlington's busiest roads. There are plans underway to improve Middlesex Turnpike from the 128 ramps to the Lexington town line. The project is a cooperation between the state, which approved a $2.25 million grant for it, the town, and the Gutierrez Company, which is contributing funding as part of the EMD Millipore project going up on the summit. DPW Director John Sanchez explained what the project entails.
Well, we have a lot of small changes and some major changes. I want to say the biggest change that people are going to see here south of 128 is that the middle lane that is currently a turning lane, share, no matter which direction you move, is going to be eliminated, and instead of that, we're going to have dedicated left turning lanes. It's going to make it easier for people to know where they need to be. I mean, right now, at times it's dangerous. People don't know which way they're coming. Some people will use it sometimes as an extra lane. And from now on, after the project is done, it's going to be really delineated and marked for left turn lanes where you need them.
Sanchez said there would also be extra lanes added to the intersection with Route 128.
Major changes also at that intersection. That part of the project is actually owned by Mass DOT. It's owned by the state. As you recall, a couple of years ago, we had a project there. We put no traffic signals. When that project was done, everything was placed such that we didn't have to move them again. So everything we constructed in the past, we wouldn't have to be reconstructed or moved. But what we're going to have is coming off the ramps from 128, we're going to have an extra lane going north into the Middlesex Turnpike. That's going to make it easier for people to merge into the turnpike coming off the ramps. And we're also going to have an extra lane on the turnpike itself. As you go up north past Dunkin' Donuts, there's going to be a lane on the right, which is going to be dedicated for going north into 128 as well.
They're also going to realign the ramps with Wheeler Road, something Sanchez said will allow them to eliminate one of the light cycles through sharing movement. Down the road, there will also be changes in the section of road between Adams Street and the Middlesex Marketplace.
The third section here that we're talking, where we're standing at Adams Street, is where we're going to have substantial changes, and this is part of the town-owned portion of the project. Behind me, as you see, the lanes going out to what used to be, I believe, the Caldor Mall, or Middlesex Mall. I don't know what the name was at that time. Now it's where H-Mart and the Market Basket is. What we're going to have is, instead of the single left turning lane that you currently see today, we're going to have two lanes making that left turn. We're going to put all kinds of new signals here, new arms. You know, everything is going to be brand new to improve the traffic at this point of the turnpike.
Sanchez said he believes drivers will see improvements due to the project.
I think it's going to be big changes in the sense that we're eliminating some of the cycles up on Wheeler Road, and as well as this intersection right here. Currently, also, I forgot to mention, coming out of Adams Street, there's only a single lane making the left turn. With the new project, we're going to allow two lanes making the turn as well, which is going to cut the time down on this signal for vehicles to make that turn.
However, given the makeup of Middlesex Turnpike, not all the traffic problems will be resolved.
Some of the issues that we will continue to have is we have a lot of driveways coming into the turnpike, and obviously no amount of signals is going to take care of that, and a lot of times a lot of the delays are caused by people trying to get in and out of those driveways. But there will be improvements. Absolutely, there will be significant improvements.
Finally, the project also includes adding additional sidewalks.
If you look at the turnpike, the east side of the turnpike, there's sidewalks in some portions of the project. Once the project is complete, there will be a sidewalk pretty much connecting all the way from here to Wheeler Road and also in front of Best Buy. What we're going to have at this point is a sidewalk that can take you from Lexington all the way to Bedford, as we have completed sidewalks all along this corridor.
So when will the work begin?
Well, the project was the bids were recently opened last week. We intend to award the contract by next week. We will probably see some work going on here in September. The major part of the work, the paving and a lot of that, you probably will not see until 2017.
On Middlesex Turnpike, I'm B News Director Rich Hosford.